Well, this dude looks pretty big for a Tench. Yeah, he's taking some drag out. I've only caught a few Tench. I don't know. This guy looks pretty massive. Whoa! There's a diamond Tench 10.68. How about that? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, your official partnered content creator for Expansive Worlds. And you just saw me reel in a diamond Tench. So I'm out here now fishing for some more Tench. It is king of the catch this week. The one that I caught's not quite big enough to be on the leaderboard. So I always check the king of the catch submissions, and I immediately saw some that were bigger than my 10-pounder I just caught. So not even going to take the energy to post it, but and that saves them some work too. If there's one already bigger in there, there's really no point. So I'm not going to submit it right now, but we did get the diamond Tench. Let's go after some more. If you are looking to get your first diamond Tench, or you're just looking for good Tench spots, I've got you covered. But before we hop into all these spots that we're going to be fishing at, guys, please do me a favor. Hit that like, subscribe, notify bell. Just out here fishing with my buddy Fatness. We fish together a lot. You hear his voice a lot in my voice channels during my streams. So we're just out here. Number 5, red worm. That's what I caught that dime on. So if it isn't broke, don't fix it. All right, here we got us a little Tench coming in, and I do want to amend my bait. Turns out that little pond red worm was just fine. When you go places where you're going to run into carp, I just caught an 18-pound carp on a 11-pound line, and it was a fight, and it bit the red worm. So we have switched over to leeches. They will not fool with leeches. All right, here we've got another taker. Always pay attention too, guys, to the direction that the fish swam in from. That's where there's one, there could be another, as Yoda would say. Fishing with my buddies Demonic, Biscuit, and Fatness. Just hopped in voice chat with them. I was actually in voice chat with them when that last fish came. All right, looks like we got a decent Tench swimming over toward it right now. Could be a big silver or gold, maybe. Hard to tell from this angle. It looks pretty massive though. My buddy Fatness just tied the community record right here in this spot. Ah, this one's not too big. Well, I don't know. I am using the devil's advocate, so who knows? That's actually a very nice Tench. 8.19 pounds. I forgot I was using the devil's advocate. Earlier I was using a little 11-pound match rod. As you can see, I'm fishing right here with Fatness and Demonic, and Fatness just tied the community record from this spot. So this is a really nice spot. If I haven't shown where I'm at, just right here, this is the lake, close to both of these boat valets actually are known Tench spots. And also right here where I caught my diamond, and then there's another spot. It's kind of out of the way and tough to get to though. I mean, you could just go through the mountains right there, but right there is another spot. We won't be hitting that spot up today, but the good thing about these little ponds is you can throw a float out there and you're probably within just maybe 2 casts. You can be within the attraction range of all fish. That's what I like about ponds. You can kind of see if there's something big there real quick, and if you don't get something big, like if you throw a big hook on, see if there's a diamond potential. But in this case, for example, you would want to throw like a 4 or hook on, maybe. I'm catching silvers with 5, so a 4 hook. If you wanted to see if there's any golds or better in there and fish those little ponds, won't take too long, and then come and fish these 2 spots here. You just get you a boat and just fish this area and this area here. You can see this is where the community record was just caught, or tied at least, right here. So we're going to keep fishing here for a bit, and then we're going to hop on over to this area where another diamond location is. All right, we've hooked into another one here. Another silver, 4.49. 32 XP. You don't get a lot of XP out of these, but it is king of the catch, so. Great fishing spot. I do want to go try this other spot here and see how it is, so let's hop over there. All right, we got another volunteer as tribute coming in here. Again, if it doesn't say aggressive, they're always going to nibble. You'll get that little warning. And if you really want to use advanced techniques, just tab out. You'll get a bite every time. Every time. It happens. Catch this guy here. Probably about a 5 or 6 pounder. 5.02 pounds. 36 XP. That is one downside to this. No XP. Hardly any. You can see we moved to this spot here. So both ends of this lake, Nike Lake 2.0 maybe, but both sides relatively easy to get to those spots. The three out of these 4 diamond locations are easy to get to. This one here, maybe not too bad. I mean, I guess you could travel there and go right through the hills and get down there to it, but these 3 spots are my fave so far. So that is what I would do. I would hit these spots, cast a couple of times in these ponds, and you should be within the attraction range of these fish. And you should be able to tell real quick if there's a goat or a diamond in there, because it's just a small body of water. And then after you've checked these small ponds, go hit the bigger lakes, and then you can just drive around. It takes a little longer to find them on bigger lakes because naturally it's a bigger body of water. Hopefully this guide has helped you all. Let me know in the comments where you have found some Tinch or some diamond Tinch. If you found any in any of the places here or any new places, let me know. I'd love to see in the comments. Make sure you fill my survey out if you haven't yet, and that tells me what you think are the hardest diamonds to get in the game, and I use that data to help me decide what videos to make. And of course with this one, this is King of the Catch this week, so this will be a hot topic, is where can I find my Tinch? Right there is where I found mine. But before we leave, guys, if you would do me a favor, please hit that like, subscribe, notify bell. Tackle Tuesday, we will be streaming live here on YouTube from 8 Eastern till probably about 11 Eastern, starting with the competition at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then our other streams are over on Twitch at Darth_Slone, usually around 4:30, 5 p.m. in the evenings. Weekends are a little different. We just squeeze those in when we can. And we don't stream on Fridays. We hope to catch you in the next video. We'll catch you next time.